Infantino slipped out from his mouth that he's an Argentina supporter. Anything to help the golden child, right? This way.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I mean, I used to think Messi's the GOAT, but now I'm like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a Messi hater. I'm a Messi lover. I'm a Messi everything, bro. You know, depends on the moment.
The way I've been looking at the way the decisions are going through, I would have liked England going through, but I think Argentina are going to be helped to get into the final. And this
2030, bookmark this. Ronaldo's winning the World Cup in 2020-30.
Yeah.
No
England
commitment.
won, is not going to show up.
Oh,
True.
that is true. That is true.
That is true. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another weekly podcast, I guess. Today we got Tesfaye again and Ali joining us. So yeah, let's get started. I think Tesfaye wanted to vent. He wanted to express his frustration, so we'll let Tesfaye go first. What do you want to talk about, Tesfaye?
I mean,
Oh,
like,
first,
if you ask
before you get going, look at this man. He's in Mexico and he's still joined. Like he's chilling, he's living life, and he wants to yap about football.
I like the other guys. You know, the one from last video, Ifran. Like, I don't know where he's at. He said he's gonna come, bro, but he doesn't pull up. You know, no
England
commitment.
won, is not going to show up.
Oh,
True,
that is true. That is true.
that is true. He's an England hater, so
But I think from now on, everybody's an England supporter, though. You know,
please don't.
brother, I support England, bro. Like Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham.
Please don't. Don't
You
bring
know,
a curse with us. We've been good so far, you know?
bro, Harry Kane is coming home.
It is. Anyways, go on, Tesfaye. What did you want to talk about?
I don't know, fam. Like, I've never seen a red card
Infantino?
like that.
What red card? Which one?
Like the second yellow card for the Switzerland play. That was insane. If that dude passed to Holland, it would have been 2-0 and the game would have been over.
But did he?
He's a dumbass. That's the problem.
Yeah,
That's on them. That's again. That goes back to what I was saying. It's moments, right? And they missed out on their moment. Watch the Argentina game, so I haven't watched highlights either. What happened?
I mean,
man.
how do
So
you watch?
apparently, yeah, I'll join us. Apparently, the referee, so those Paredes played a foul on Embolo, but it wasn't technically a foul because Embolo dived on that. And then the referee gave a yellow card to Paredes, and then VAR jumps in, takes a look at it, and the verdict is that it's a mistaken identity, and the yellow card is rescinded for Paredes, but goes to Embolo, and Embolo was already booked before, and that whole situation happened after Switzerland equalized and were dominating the game and could potentially push Argentina to score their second goal. The weird part here is the mistaken identity rule that they brought this World Cup. So, on my understanding, is that for example, let's say McAllister played the foul and the yellow card went to Paredes. So the mistaken identity rule comes in where the VAR takes a look at the foul and then instead of giving it to McAllister, they give it back to Paredes. But here, what they did is that not only did they remove the yellow card for Argentina, they went and looked at VAR and then gave a yellow card to Switzerland. And I don't see that rule applying anywhere. Like, it's kind of weird that VAR's taking a look at yellow card, especially when it's turning into a red card situation.
Oh, so it was for a second yellow card. It wasn't like
It
a
was
foul
first.
that was gonna turn into a straight
Yeah.
red. It was they don't usually
No,
do
exactly.
for second yellow cards.
And it's like all the way
Exactly.
to half
VAR,
time, bro.
yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense. Like halfway, it wasn't like goal score opportunity. There was no any impact. I feel like that was the most insane thing I've seen in my whole life.
And the messed up part is that Embolo was actually playing really good. He was a good
course.
attacking threat for them. And
Right.
it's like they were just finding reasons at that moment that we need to cut this guy out and let Argentina play the game. So I'm not sure if this is luck or this World Cup's kind of set up for maybe Argentina to reach the finals and potentially win it. I mean, the amount of decisions going through at this moment is like diabolical, man. Like Egypt faced the same situation. Okay, for Egypt's instance, Egypt's second goal got ruled out because there was a potential foul on Lisandro Martinez. The same foul was played on Harry Kane yesterday.
Yeah.
But that goal was allowed. So I'm like,
But
What is this
not even just
inconsistencies?
that. So in the England game, I guess there was a foul on Norway's second goal. It was a foul. But why did they retake the corner as well? If it's a foul,
Yeah,
give a foul, right? It's not. You shouldn't be retaking the corner. So it's like there has been some dodgy
it's
refereeing. Initially, in the group stage, it was all fine, but now it's starting to get dodgy.
not really. Messi should have been sent off in the first game itself.
True.
But
Well,
in
It
my
just
opinion,
Argentina
wasn't
it's
been
like
being
getting
PRS
rewarded.
didn't use.
those dodgy calls, honestly. Even if they're playing good, I don't know how
At
they
this
played
point,
yesterday.
the allegations don't even like hide anymore. We already know there's an investigation
Yeah, there's
happening.
an
I'm not sure how true that is.
mm-hmm.
We know that Infantino slipped out from his mouth that he's an Argentina supporter. At this point, you're like, yeah, we're not
Did
surprised that
he?
the decisions are going their way as well. Yeah, he did. He did. It slipped out
That's
from his mouth in a report in during a report with a reporter, and he's like Argentina, and he's like, no, no, I'm just a fan of every club, every
Um,
country.
oh, that's crazy. But yeah,
So
what do we think about? Anyways, we can move on from that. It's not like we are gonna change whatever decisions
yeah,
been done and so on.
but it might not come home then, you know. Like I
Oh,
don't know what you're saying, bro.
true.
Like, cause you, if it's gonna be like this for the next game, he's not coming home, sir.
It will not. They're gonna have a perfect game. It's like even in the last game,
But like,
If
yeah,
Jude got a yellow card, he would have missed the semifinal. Jude and
I
Kane, but they had
I
the
get
perfect
you.
game. They don't miss anything.
Like I get you on that. My whole thing is like, if you're gonna pick like small details and give it to Argentina, but you'll never give to the other team, then they're always gonna be favored. VAR can be abused. That's my biggest problem. Like I don't know. That game was fun. I don't support Argentina or Switzerland. I wanted a good game, but once they took that guy off, it
Yeah,
ruined the whole game. Like they couldn't attack. They had to step back. But
yeah.
whatever.
I'm like, even if you look at the added times they're getting in their games, it's like where did they shit the 9 minutes from yesterday? Against Egypt, they got I don't know, I think 10 or 13 minutes, and then Enzo Fernandez scores the goal, the third one to make them win. Even against Cabo Verde, it was the same thing. It's like when they're in the brink of choking is when
they
VAR
get
comes to the rescue.
yeah. True,
Yeah,
that's true. Because even for Edge should have been 3-0 up, right? Even if I
yeah.
said that I think Argentina was the better team against Egypt, but they did got that one decision that changed the game in for them, I guess, in their sides.
Talking about the England game yesterday as well, I just realized that after looking at social media that the England goal, the one that they scored, the first one, was actually assisted by the cable.
Hey,
Um,
like I don't
but
see it. We don't see it in the game.
again,
Harry Kane said
the thing
maybe it's the
happens
cable
again
of
is that
God.
yeah, but
England got
when
lucky
they
though. Yeah, we
use
cannot agree to that.
but they use the microchip in the ball to find the sensor, and it's kind of weird that the sensor didn't pick up that it hit the wire.
I don't
Bro, this all
care. Look,
sensor.
there has
Yo, they
been
use this.
injustice before. The
Same
hand of
thing. They used
God. There has been
the sensor
the
thing
goal,
against
the disallowed
Portugal
goal
as
versus
well.
Germany in
Yeah.
2010. There has been so many occasions where they messed up, they fucked up with England. So at the end of the day, what goes around comes back, right? So now they're getting it, and they're gonna win it. The last time England beat Mexico in a World Cup, they won the World Cup. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have
Yo,
to recheck that. But
yo, let's be honest, bro. We already know who's gonna win the World Cup.
who? France?
Argentina, bro. Come on. If the refs for you, bro, how can you not win, bro?
Yeah, I'll believe you
Right?
if they do win it, but they're not. They're not gonna pass the Jude, the
Trust
Hurricane,
me, at this point,
Hurricane.
Yo,
we
after
need
next game,
England to
I can't
fight.
wait for this podcast. And when I start seeing you crying,
Yo,
let me be
you've
on the
been
same
saying
boat as
that
us.
for the last 3 weeks.
What do you mean I've been saying that? I've been saying England hasn't been good. They weren't good yesterday. They weren't good. Like they haven't
But
been good.
they were gritty. It's a great performance. They were efficient. They had
Were we
moments.
watching
We're
the
talking.
same second half?
I was
Were we,
watching the game with Ali, and we were talking about it. We said England was gonna score at the 86, 87 minute, and then Saka had that chance which nobody
or
scored.
like,
But
look. For if that dude passed to Holland, it would have been 2-0 and the game would have been over.
did he?
He's a dumbass. That's the problem. You
Yeah,
know,
the
That's
he's
on them.
selfish.
That's again. That goes back to what I was saying. It's moments, right? And they missed out on their moments. They don't have the
But
same
my
world
whole
class
thing is,
quality players.
in the second half, England looked so bad. It was actually sad. They like
Yeah, they did
if
look
it's a
bad
fair
in the
game,
second half.
if they'd sticked on with Madueke, I think they could have scored like 4 or 5 goals easy. Man, Madueke was
Yeah,
good.
what the heck is a Madueke? Like, what does he do? He either
But
lost the ball or was offside every single time the ball went to him in 45 minutes. And he doesn't even track back, so he was leaving space in behind. And that's how they scored the first goal, actually, because it came from England's right side, right? So Madueke wasn't there.
and to be honest, the goal that Norway scored, it wasn't
It
like
was
it
a
was a
lucky
goal
goal,
that was
too.
aimed to be a goal. It was a
Yeah.
cross that just went in. So, I mean, I don't blame him, but I don't know like what selection Tuchel was thinking about getting Madueke in. But I guess there's nobody else on that right hand side that can play,
Oh,
and I think Saka's not fit that much.
yeah. I just think about something. This is all over the place, but because Tesfaye wanted to, vent about Gianni. What's his name again? Infantino?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but you
Infantino.
know, yeah, like
So
you
he's
see my
messing
post
up.
on Instagram.
So yeah, I'm seeing that he wants to put a motion on from 48 teams to 64 teams in the next World Cup. What do we think about that? At this point, should just let all
Yo,
250 countries or how many countries do
exactly.
it like
Yo,
FA
for
Cup
real.
style, First round knockouts, straight knockouts.
I
Where's
mean,
this
why don't you do that?
Infantino guy from?
Huh?
Yo, Ali, Tanzania and
Where's this
Ethiopia might make it
Infantino
this
guy
time, eh?
from?
Yo, Ali,
Yeah,
we might buy our jerseys. Tanzania,
bro, I swear
Ethiopia,
to God,
come on.
yeah, we could be wearing our jerseys next World Cup, you know?
Yo, bring it on, bro. I don't mind that.
You don't mind 64 teams?
Bro, bring it. If
I also
Ethiopia makes it, I
no,
don't complain.
I don't mind. The more teams will have smaller teams like
Yeah,
Curacao and so on, which is
but
kind of fun. But
we need less corruption, though. You know,
No, I think having 60 something
too
countries
much.
in a
it's
World
gonna
Cup
be
in
too
a span
many.
of 1.5, 2 months is gonna be too much.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. So I'm just talking shit for now.
Yeah. Or just bring it as a league phase now. Make it a world league.
Yeah, it'll be too many games, like
Yeah,
not
do
just in
home and
terms of how
away.
spectators, yeah,
Don't
but
need to have a host country. Do it home and away, a league, you know?
well, they won't make
League of
money that
Premier
way,
League.
right?
Yeah.
With having it in specific host nations, they have the branding rights,
Yeah.
they have
Apparently
the
there's gonna be
polls.
6 host nations on paper for
That's,
2030. I thought it was
that's,
just Portugal, Morocco, Spain, but it's also gonna
Yeah,
be Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay.
yeah, not
Because I
surprised
guess it's the
Argentina is in
100
there.
years of the World Cup or whatever, something like that, and it all started there. So one game will be played in each of those countries.
Uruguay. I think we're playing Uruguay, right?
Yeah.
And Ronaldo
Ah,
will win in
and this,
2030. Bookmark this. Ronaldo's winning the World Cup in 2020-30.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. He could have won the World Cup this year, bro. Like,
but
why is FIFA not for
bro,
him?
he got another 2 seasons max. It's not
Well,
gonna
the
go
new
Yeah,
faster.
Portuguese
but yo,
coach
look,
said
look.
he's gonna bring Ronaldo either way.
Yo, how come they didn't let Portugal beat Spain? You know, they should have gave Portugal an easy penalty. You know, like just for
Portugal.
at
Come
the end
on,
of the day,
don't be a fan right now.
what do you mean? I'm just being honest. Like, how come they didn't give him a free penalty? They
Eh, I was hate watching. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm glad we lost.
You hate watch Ronaldo, bro. You said, yo, Ali, you know this guy last podcast, you know what he said? He said Mbappe and Haaland are better than Ronaldo.
Man,
Well,
I gave
yeah.
up on
Anytime,
his
any day,
take,
I'll
bro.
stick to it.
Bro would also take Prime Nunes over Prime Ronaldo, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
that one
bro.
is different. But I love Nunes. What do we think about the semifinals? Spain, France, and England, Argentina. Let's start with Spain, France. I think France is gonna win it. The better team on paper. Spain will try to control possession, but France, they're just too good. Like the front three, Mbappe, Olise, Dembele.
Yo, I don't care who makes it up those two, bro. I don't care, bro. The question is who's gonna make it out, Argentina or England? That's a good one. I think Argentina will make it out.
England goes France. I told you many times it's gonna be a France versus England final, and so far I'm still on track for it.
Personally, the way I've been looking at the way the decisions are going through, I would have liked England going through, but I think Argentina are going to be helped to get into the final.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
So
be surprised England get a red card out of nowhere, or Bellingham or someone gets a red card. To be honest, um,
won't
but at
matter.
this point, I give up on this World Cup because the decisions are like going all towards Argentina.
It's not gonna matter. All I know is I'm gonna be singing "Hey Jude." But yeah, I don't know. It's been tricky. Argentina, they're a decent team, but beside Messi, they don't. Beside Messi and the refs, they don't have anything else. Honestly,
it's
for
Exactly.
sure.
So that's what I'm saying. That England is not just playing against Argentina. England is playing against the institution, right? So
Yeah, but
it's kind of tricky there.
Thomas Tuchel is still a masterclass. He won the Champions League for a reason, and that's where
I actually think the France Spain game is going to be a better watch than the England Argentina game.
I don't think so, because
I
there's
think France will be
history.
looking to
The
attack.
history in the England versus Argentina game is too big. It's the first time they're meeting since that semi-final when the hand of God happened.
that would be a
Well,
nice game though.
who was the legend at that time?
Hmm?
Then
And that,
Messi does the
who
hand,
was the
does the
legend
clap
in,
his
in
hand,
that
bro.
game?
The hand
Yo,
of
Messi
God.
does it
Maradona,
again, bro.
Maradona, right?
Yeah,
Now who's going to be the legend of this game?
Harry Kane.
Messi.
No,
Of course, Messi.
no. It's like I said, the way they stopped Haaland yesterday, it's the same way they're gonna stop Messi,
Yeah,
and the same way they're gonna
Yo,
stop
no,
Mbappe in the
bro,
final.
what are you talking about? They did not stop
bro.
Haaland. Haaland should have got a goal.
Norway is a different capa- playing capacity compared to Argentina, bro. Okay, we might say that okay, it's just
Yo,
Messi that's playing, but actually there are other good players around him that can play as
They have
well.
McAllister, they have Enzo, and
Yeah,
what
like
do you call?
Norway, Gay and Stones play with Haaland every single week. They know how to defend him. Messi is not Haaland, or it's not like
I don't know. All I
England
know
only have
is
to watch Messi. There's Julian Alvarez as well. There's McAllister. There's Paredes. There's those attacking players for Argentina that will try to push through. I'm nothing against England. I want England to go through, but I just know that looking at these decisions, I don't think England's going through.
Ollie's a
no.
realistic guy, bro. He's not delusional like you, Mitchell. You know, that's the problem.
Eh,
He calls the
they
ideas,
have
bro.
been backing me up so far, though. I know
It's not
I
coming
know I'm
home, bro.
deluded. I know I'm biased, but the team has been showing up game after game, even if it's a gritty
Yeah,
win. They're winning and
see,
proving me right.
But
my
it
thing with the
depends how they
England
win.
team is that my thing with the England team is that since the group stages, they haven't dominated a game or they haven't outscored a team by 3-4 goals.
Well,
All
That's
and
they've
fact.
been
Thomas
doing is
Tuchel
they've
said
been
that's how
trying.
it's gonna be like. He said so
Yeah, but
before the World
so
Cup. He said it himself. He said that's how we're gonna play.
We're
so
gonna play bad.
easy. We're gonna play
He
bad,
said,
boring football
yeah, he
and nick in
said
a goal one and just
you're
defend
gonna
and
see
be
the
out.
better
This
England
guy is
when they face
actually
the
saying,
better team.
wait,
So
wait.
against Argentina,
Wait, wait, wait,
I,
wait, 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 wait.
Thank you,
I'm
Yes,
sir.
gonna
yes, yes,
say
yes.
it. I'm
This
gonna
guy
say it.
just said the
England
coach.
versus Argentina.
Wait. Give me a chance, bro. Give me a chance. Yo, this guy just said the coach before the World Cup started. I'm gonna play bad. I'm gonna win by luck. That's basically what you're saying. Is that
Yeah, I'm gonna play
He didn't
shitty
say
football.
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
play
make
bad.
people
He said
pissed.
they're gonna be efficient, and they have been efficient.
We're gonna nick in a goal, park the bus, and bring Dan Burn in
They haven't
85 minutes,
parked the
and he's
bus. Come
gonna
on.
I'm
beat every.
telling you?
But hey,
But they parked the bus against
I'm gonna
Mexico.
say
They
it
parked the
right
bus
here,
against
right
Mexico.
now. England's gonna beat Argentina 2-0.
You're crazy for that, bro. But whatever.
Yeah,
When is the game on Tuesday or
Wednesday, I think
Wednesday.
2 p.m.
then Spain and France is
That's
on
on
Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one I'm going France
We should do
2-1.
a live watch party for the final, though, eh? What you guys saying?
Um, if England goes to the final, then yeah. If not, because it's a Sunday, I might not do it.
But I want. You gotta commit, bro. Is England gonna go or not, bro? Because you're saying if you just you gotta commit. Is England gonna go to the final or not?
England is gonna go to the final, so we're gonna go to Hograve Street next Sunday at 4 p.m.
Then we watch France win the trophy.
No, we're gonna watch Hurricane win it, and then I'm gonna screenshot my tweets from early June. If you check my Twitter, it's on there.
Yeah, I cannot wait until this Twitter thing just dies down, bro, because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
On when England faces Argentina, they're gonna lose. Messi's gonna get a hat trick. He's gonna get three penalties.
yeah. We'll see. We need a bit right now. This has been too chill.
Anything to help the golden child, right? This way.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I mean, I used to think Messi's the goat, but now I'm like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, he's doing it at 39 years old. Come on, man.
No, Messi's still a goat. I'm just playing. It's like I
Yeah,
think
no, I know,
it's just like
but
I don't get
Bro,
what's happening.
you know what's the messed up part?
mm,
What?
That if Ronaldo was in the position of Messi and the decisions were going through for Portugal, the whole world would be burning right now.
I mean, the
But
world is
because it's
burning already.
Argentina, everyone's quiet, bro.
not everyone is quite. What do you mean? People are talking about it. It's just nothing is gonna
Yeah.
happen because of who is at the head of FIFA.
But let's be honest. Isn't this a good thing though? Messi going to the finals, plays France, bro. It's a trilogy, three times in a World Cup final. Like if Mbappe, then they'll make that game fair. They're not gonna cheat it, but it's a good
If
thing for the
it's
World Cup.
France, okay, it's not gonna first. Let's be real. It's not gonna be France Argentina. It's gonna be France England. But in a world that it's France Argentina, it's gonna be France. Like I'm gonna put my tricolor on me. Yeah, it's gonna be Bappe the same way because in 20 the other one who deserved it in 2022, I still think about Randall Colomwani. That guy got blood on his feet and hands.
I was a good save though for Martinez at the time.
Yeah, but
Yes.
he should
Yeah,
have, good
that's
save
already,
or not, he should have scored that.
bro. It's already gone, bro. Don't leave the play alone now. He's
Do you
probably
hate
thinking about that every day, bro. If
I don't think
Midland,
about
you
it
gotta
every day because,
to be honest, his career hasn't gone skyrocketing after either. Man's been playing at Tottenham like last season.
for real, bro.
yeah.
His mental
Was he
health
at
is not good,
Spurs?
bro.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a Spurs.
bro.
Typical Spurs player. See, Hurricane. Oh, that's another reason why I think England is gonna do it finally again because now the team has many winners on the team. Thomas Tuchel, Champions League winner, won leagues in Germany and France as well, if I'm not mistaken. Harry Kane finally won something. Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Eze finally won something. Eze won with Crystal Palace as well and won with Arsenal in the same season. Even Dan Burn won a League Cup. How crazy is that? So this team finally has some winners in the team, some people
Wait,
who,
so you can say that if you remove the Liverpool players out of England, they start shining, right?
well, they do have Henderson. Henderson is a legendary Liverpool player. He won
He's not
everything.
He's
changed
not a
by
Liverpool player anymore. He's a Brentford
Yeah,
player.
but
That's what I'm.
he's always going to be in the history of Liverpool. The guy who captained us to the Champions League and Premier League after so many years. He captained us. He led us to it. And he's a
Mhm.
legend even for England now. How can you play 0 minutes and get booked and break your hand? He
Shouldn't
done
have
that.
brought
He
him in
had
in the
he
first
just
place.
had to make
Being
it about
being
him.
realistic, we shouldn't have brought him in. There were other players that should have played.
But the other players were not gonna play either way. They brought him for his experience. It's the same way the French brought N'Golo Kante. Why did they bring Kante? He's not playing any game. It's the same
Fair.
reason. Because you need that kind of experience and somebody to glue the squad together. And Hendo does that perfectly. He did it at Liverpool. And knowing me, I find a way to bring everything back to Liverpool. So
bro. You gotta find a hobby, fan. You gotta be. You can't be talking about. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I don't talk about Liverpool 24/7, bro. Henderson is never my favorite player. He's ass. Ali can agree with it. Was Henderson a good player? Probably not,
he
eh?
was a gritty player. He's
Bro,
like the James Milner man. All teams.
James
That's
Miller
what.
is a legend,
That's
bro.
exactly the type
Yo,
of player Liverpool
yo,
was missing last year.
you're comparing James Miller to Henderson is a disservice. I'm not gonna lie, bro. James Miller is one of the best players of all, like in Liverpool history. Henderson,
Hey,
I,
No Henderson
This
disrespect here, you know. Jordan Henderson, number 14, been at Liverpool since
the
2011, played for 10, 12 years. It's like Irfan saying,
Joe Allen has a better history in Liverpool than Henderson.
who?
Joe Allen.
That's crazy. That's crazy. The Welsh Pirlo, hey?
Exactly.
uh, but yeah,
thoughts on
um,
thoughts on thoughts on Minu being sitting out the entire tournament.
yeah.
Oh, this guy, at least pissed, eh? You're pissed, eh?
Bro, I feel like they shouldn't have just selected him. The guy could have been on holiday right now, getting ready for preseason,
Like that's
rather
why
than
he
going
could
to
have been
England camp
in
and
Mexico.
just
See,
freaking watching the same players play over. Like the
is he
reason
gonna get
I
a
don't
World Cup
even get
medal
it,
though? Is he gonna get a World
bro.
Cup medal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he
whole
will. The whole
squad's gonna
team will
get
get,
one.
but the issue is that England's midfield is struggling to transition the ball forward. That's why their attack is
I feel
reliant
like
on
he
only
deserves
two
some
players.
minutes. I don't know why
And the
he's
main guy that can do it has been sitting on the bench because Thomas Tuchel has an issue with United players.
I don't agree with that. I just know Thomas Tuchel knows what he's doing, and he has showed it game after game, and he's gonna
Yeah, but look at the
bring it
teams he's
home.
played, right? The real test will come when it's time to actually the games actually matter. Like against Argentina is a big game.
As if the game
Against
didn't
probably
matter
potentially France.
yesterday. They were losing
Yeah,
1-0.
yeah, it's
If they
fucking
didn't win it, they were
Norway.
gonna go out. So it did matter. Every
Yeah,
game, it's knockout.
yeah, it's fucking Norway. That's what I'm
tell him that,
saying.
Ali. Tell this guy.
Now
You're
it's
delusional,
freaking
bro.
Norway, but before the game,
This
it was
guy's
like Norway's
delusional.
Bro,
gonna beat
look at
You're
England.
England.
delusional, bro. Yo, you're actually delusional, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I cannot wait until England gets
No,
knocked
we all
out and I'll
realistically
celebrate.
We
we all
all
knew
know
England
I
was
am
gonna go through.
delusional. We all know I'm biased for the team that I support. It's just they're gonna do it. They're a great team. It's different this time.
Yo, what song are you gonna play? What's the England song, bro?
Wonderwall.
Sing it for us. Sing it for us. Sing it for us.
By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way that
What I
I
see
do
about
about
you
you
now.
now.
Okay, so if you guys win, I want you to go sing like a full-on song, bro, from start to finish. Like when you start our podcast,
Yeah, I'll
you
do
gonna do
it.
that or
Well,
what?
I've been singing for my shorts. I sang
No, no,
Jude.
okay, we can do a bet. We can do a bet. Let's say England doesn't win, right? I'll sing that song from start to finish, no lyrics. I'll come on the
If
podcast.
England sing, if England's win,
England wins. But if they lose, right?
yeah,
Let's see, make
I
this
don't
guy
know what I
do.
want to do.
No, no,
That's your guys' deal.
you're
Uh,
not gonna do it, Ali.
make something realistic. Like what do I not like? Maybe
Make him buy a
agreeing.
United jersey.
No, I'm not. I don't wear jerseys anymore.
Okay, you buy me a what do you call a Messi jersey, Argentina jersey.
It's
How
not
about that,
about buying. You're just gonna sing, but me, I have to buy you. It's not fair.
bro? I want the Messi jersey, you know.
Nah, you're a Messi hater, first of all.
I'm a Messi hater. I'm a Messi lover. I'm a Messi everything, bro. You know, depends on the moment.
Bro, just 2 weeks back you were like Ronaldo everything. Now you're Messi everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo,
This guy.
If England loses, I'll admit that you were right.
bro, that's not enough for me. I'm gonna sing on live like full on music, bro. That's crazy.
I'm still gonna sing with you either way, so it's kind of nice.
But yo, I'll probably have to head out, bro.
Yeah, same. So, okay, let's do quick predictions because the games are on Tuesday. I'm going
Yeah.
France winning 2-1 or 3-1, and then England winning 2-0.
Okay. How about you, Ali?
France 1-0 win. England, Argentina goes to penalties. And Argentina wins.
Oh,
That's good.
realistic.
I go Spain wins 1-0.
Ooh.
All right,
Then I
okay.
go Argentina winning 2-0.
But at the start of the stream, you said that France is going to the final. Now,